Good afternoon, FSClub. Welcome back, gentlemen, and welcome back to FS Daily News. Well, as you can see, this video is actually running a little late today. I need to stop staying up so late. So let's just get to the news for this Wednesday. Today in news, we got a tease of something big that could be coming from Creative Mesh, as you guys can see from the title. Plus, Joss Modding has some news on his Liftable Bale update. Testing list is here, and there's 42 mods on that list. Now, for the question of the day. Last night's stream gave me this ideal question. If you could combine another game with Farming Simulator, what would it be? Mine would probably be like maybe Farming Simulator 22 and ATS, having to actually deliver your own crops miles and miles away, or mix it with Construction Simulator to maybe build your own buildings. Well, let me know in the comments. Remember, before we get to the news, make sure to hit the like button, smack that sub button, and ring that bell. Now, roll that intro. Let's get to this news. Welcome back. Okay, middle of the week, we got some news to go over. The first piece of news, though, is actually some bad news. Okay, we did get, of course, new mods today. We got some updates. Wasn't many, but one of them definitely stood out. The Reaper 2000 harvester actually got an update. It's an amazing harvester, actually. Well, I don't really use the cheat one, but nonetheless, it is a very, very good harvester. Well, the update on it actually removed the intimidating Reaper decal for the younger players that it could be considered inappropriate for. So kind of sucks that that has actually been updated. Yeah. What do you guys think about it? Let me know in the comments section below. Let me also know if you guys actually use the Reaper harvester. Okay, now let's get to some regular news for today. Like, maybe what has Lancey Boy been up to? He says he does miss modding a lot, so just to take the edge off, he's actually made a couple bits for the community to enjoy. He'll be making the odds bits now and then, but not full-time as he was before, because he does have his other side projects, as well as he likes to make actually VR gaming. Here is his completed project. This looks like an amazing animal shed right there. Which, of course, that should be coming out to all platforms. After that one, we have some news from Vertex Design. It says, are the fertilizer spreaders too heavy for you? We have now a cooperation with, I'm going to butcher this name, Bungerner and Schroeder, and we have built such a chassis for fertilizer. Small tow trucks, no front weights required, and low ground pressure are just some of the benefits of this system. To go with this, Creative Mesh is working on a brand new smoke Axis H30.2 EMC plus W that fits perfectly on the frame. Creative Mesh is actually going to be talked a lot today. So that is the first thing from Creative Mesh and Vertex Design, but we have something else later just from Creative Mesh. Now let's talk about some news from MS Modding. Both of his UK silage sheds and sheep barn has now been sent to Giants for testing. He says he's listened and made two versions of the sheep barn, one with the pasture and one without, so players get a choice. This will be coming out to all platforms too. The next, we just pretty much just got a tease picture from Hispano Modding. Of course, he's been working on that bike, which I don't think he's actually said the name of it yet. We just know that it's going to be a lizard. Here is, well, an updated picture of it. It looks more European to me. What do you guys think about this? And will you guys actually be using this in game? Now, a mod that's going to be getting updated is something from Joss Modding. This is the Liftable Bales pack version 1.1.1.0. He says the original plan was to add the recently added balers and try something with cots and harvesters, but he got sidetracked. New in this update, he's added Mossy and Finch balers, added all possible crop types to the Anderson bio baler. All bales created with this baler can be wrapped and fermented into silage. Added wrappable hay and straw bales, requires special silage baler for round bales, standalone bale wrappers for square bales. He says you may wonder why he would add a crop like barley for silage baling. The game allows for this by default, and he actually believes the players should have options. Grains to silage are a waste of money, but poplar are actually money. So we should be getting a big update for the Liftable Bales pack very soon. Can't speak, I don't know why. And now on to that last piece of news for today. Well, we might be getting one of the biggest DLCs that actually came out in FS19, and that is, of course, the Straw Harvest from Creative Mesh. They haven't said it yet. They just posted this picture right here, And to me, it looks like the straw harvest is going to be coming. What do you guys think about that? And are you guys excited for the straw harvest to finally be coming to FS22? I know Sam is definitely going to be excited about this. I'm just hoping that we get everything that was with it, you know. Of course, the balers, you know, definitely the pellet factory. I loved that pellet factory. It's very fun to actually use in game. Okay, now with that all out of the way, what's left to get to? It is, of course, the testing list. The testing list for this Wednesday. There's 42 mods on this list. Like always, guys, if they say PC, does not mean that they're PC only, just means that they're in the first stage of testing. Second stage is console, and third is release. Also, if you guys see a mod on, like, say, yesterday's, and it's not on there today, and it did not come out, that means more than likely it did fail. So let's go over some notable ones we have on here. We have the Amazon DA25 Super, grain drying, the John Deere 712 mulch tiller, old barn, Finnish farm buildings, a bunch of lizards right there. Let's see, cream factory, the lab chemical plant, magic bean production coffee. Let's see, Renault Aries 600s, cow pasture and milking barn, and that is about it on the PC side. Now on console side, we have the lizard animal barns, we have the GDR building package, Big Bud S3 large frame has finally moved into console testing. And the John Deere 6R extra large frame. Now, mods when we test it is 202, so still over 200. Current wait time is only 10 working days. Well, right there was all the news and testing list for today. Now, as for today's schedule, live stream at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, which will be back on Alma, Missouri. I'm really hoping that map actually comes out next week. It's an amazing map. Remember, all links to news and testing list are linked in the description. Also, keep in mind that mods and maps never have release date unless it is scheduled. Don't forget to smash the like button if you did enjoy the video. Also, don't forget to hit that sub button to stay up to date with everything that's going on in Farming Simulator, and make sure that notification bell is on so you don't miss any of the videos here on the channel. Well, I hope you have a good day. See you guys in the next one. Peace.
Stumbling out of bed, and I still got you in my head from all those pretty words you said. It's like I'm wasted. Every time I see your face, I'm losing track of time and space. I don't know where I am. It's like I'm wasted, and I won't waste it. And I promise that